Hello aspirants. So this is Bhanu Prakash here, and I cracked CLAD this fall, and I'm a student at NUJS Kolkata, West Bengal. So right now, I'm going to share my strategy plan and few important points to remember while preparing for current affairs and GK. So let's begin. So, standard sources is the bedrock, the nexus of your preparation. Remember one important thing, the 5 W's: what, why, who, when, and where. So, these 5 W's will help you while preparing for any particular or specific topic, especially if you read daily national newspapers like The Hindu, Indian Express, or The Times of India. They will also provide you an edge over English, legal awareness, and GK too, especially if you read the editorials and opinion page thoroughly. So you can also start reading monthly magazines of your choice. So magazines like Frontline, India Today, Pratyogita Darpan will help you a lot. They will upgrade you to a next level, so which are the best for your monthly revision. So please do read monthly magazines, so which are instantly available at your disposal. So now comes your strategy, because strategy is important for any examination. So now your strategy to different responses will save you from defeat. Believe me, literally. Because simply mapping and application of your strategy is a futile tactic. So unless you have a purpose and direction. John F. Kennedy said, efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. So it's like, at times instead of doing necessary things, we tend to tramp on doing unnecessary things blindfolded. So remember this, the most important point, the most important thing to do, what not to do, should be the core and essence of your preparation. And while also preparing for CLAD, especially current affairs, we must avoid few things. Like the first one is, do not waste your whole day reading newspaper or magazines. Second, you shouldn't be taking more than 90 minutes to read newspaper, because initially you may struggle reading the editorials itself. It may take time, but subsequently, believe me, if you read it on a daily basis, you will get comfortable with it. And the third point is that you shouldn't be making notes in a detailed manner. Or say if you make notes from various online websites like GK Today or studyiq.com or the FIS Cloud, try to keep it concise and brief so that it will be easy for you to understand at your later revisions. For example, if you have encountered an article about, let's say, US Taliban deal, you simply have to remember the 5 W's, like where it is going to be held, so why is it important, who are the parties, what is it about, etc. Or let's say an article about malnutrition and COVID-19, you simply have to remember or sum up the idea of relation between these two. Okay. And the fourth point is that you shouldn't cram hundreds of GK one-liners at one time, because it's useless. And the fifth point is that you shouldn't be reading the whole GK part, the whole static GK part at one time. It is unnecessary for you to read the entire part, static part of history, geography, science, polity, or any other subject, because it will consume a lot of time. And another important point about static GK is that you must also focus on few important areas like art and culture, Indian constitution, and modern history. And one more important thing about static GK is that you must be aware of miscellaneous part of GK. So you can buy Arihan's GK book, static book, or you can also purchase Lucen's static GK book, which is also great. So finally, spend at least 2 to 3 hours daily, and don't forget to revise your notes on daily basis or weekly basis. And along with this, you are also reading your monthly magazines, so which will definitely help you a lot. Now, which will definitely give you an edge over your final stage of revision. It will help you a lot, and don't forget that. Okay, cool, calm down. Don't get scared by this term. Well, in economic terms, concentric diversification means a growth strategy in which a company seeks and tries to develop by adding new products to its already existing product lines to attract new customers. So, speaking of which, in our language, reading current affairs from diverse sources will definitely improve our level of understanding any specific topic per se, and it will also enhance our already existing minuscule knowledge to grow into a diversified state of mind. And believe me, it will also improve your accuracy and speed, because I'm also saying this because it will help you in your English and legal awareness too, because it's not only about current affairs. Reading articles and editorials from various news portals like The Wire, Scrollin.in, or any other news portal will definitely improve your level of understanding so many various categories of subjects. So it will help you in your preparation for CLAT.
A few inches later.
So I'd like to conclude by saying that your preparation for CLAT 2021 must not completely be based on CLAT 2020 paper itself, because things have changed and may change or will change in the future too. So that means you must be vigilant about the nuances of events that are taking place around you, such that I have already discussed the best way to prepare for current affairs is in a diversified manner. Thank you and all the best.